J.J. Hardy. When asked about changing his approach to the plate, J.J. said, "Just having the confidence that that's what they want me to do makes it easier to swing through a pitch and not feel like everyone in the dugout is shaking their heads like, what's he trying to do? It just gives you that little bit of extra confidence that you can swing hard and try to drive the ball." Did you know that the home run hit by JJ on May 10th, 2012 was part of baseball history, as the Baltimore Orioles became the first American League team to ever hit 3 consecutive home runs from the start of a game? That historic day, Ryan Flaherty hit the leadoff homer, JJ was next, then Nick Markakis sealed the deal. All 3 back-to-back-to-back home runs coming off pitches served up by Colby Lewis. JJ would finish his career with a 28.1 WAR, almost 1,500 hits, close to 200 home runs, and had 688 RBIs. He would be awarded 3 Gold Gloves, appear in 2 All-Star games, and win 1 Silver Slugger Award. He was drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers in the 2001 amateur draft, traded to Minnesota in 2009, and then traded to Baltimore in 2010, where he would play the remainder of his career. And let's take a look at J.J. Hardy's last bat in Baltimore.
They are standing and giving J.J. Hardy a standing ovation. The players that planned this and did not tell him, many believing this will be Hardy's final game here in this ballpark as an Oriole.
Well, he's been here 7 years, and he's been a big part as they've been over 500 or better 5 of those years. This year, of course, with a broken hand, but they know how good a player he is.
Even Tampa Bay players are applauding.
And yes, J.J. Hardy is part of Perfect Team 23. He has an 89 gold card, which represents the peak of his career. Of course, he is also a member of the Rocky Mountain Gladiators. And in his 3rd season, he already has been awarded 2 Player of the Weeks, 2 Best Fielder Awards, and 2 times has been selected to the All-Star Game. In fact, J.J. Hardy was the Gladiator unsung hero of last season. And welcome to Simulation Gaming Digital Realities Perfect Draft Genesis Series. Hi, welcome back to another episode. How's your week going? Are you ready for the weekend? Got exciting plans? June is here. Warm weather, campouts, barbecues, and of course, baseball is starting to kick up into high gear. Thought I'd do a quick little episode here letting you know how the Gladiators are doing. Did get a comment from a friend of the channel, Shamu or Shamu. Thank you so much for your comments on the episodes. He mentions, I've tried out plenty of live bronze cards that rank highly in data collection and spreadsheets. I would suggest Scott Efros or Clay Holmes in the bullpen, or Pavin Smith at first base DH. And I mentioned before that I have a hard time coming across live players that do well. Usually the historical players outperform by far the live players. I don't know if OOTP 23 is much different. I haven't done a lot of testing on it, but I am finding historicals still are better than the live. So thank you so much for that comment. I actually use Clay Holmes in my bullpen on my bronze tournament roster. I will try out the other suggestions as well, just to see how they do. All right, as you can see, we are on the Thursday. It's Thursday afternoon, and taking a quick look at the standings here. Again, I do not know exactly where we are at. We are still below 500, 452. Playoff dreams are fading away. We are only above Sunset Beach, and right now, based on this record, I think we're going to hit the beach sooner rather than later. Let's look at the wild card. 4 games out. Okay, that's encouraging. I believe last episode we were 7 or 8 games out, so we are still in the thick of things. Excellent. I like to see that. Promotion relegation. We are, again, just 6 games above being relegated, but 4 games out of a wild card. But look at these records. Look how close that is. We still have a shot. Top team, Aces High. Good name for your team considering your first place. Second, Canada's team. I believe that is a friend of the channel. Let's take a look at how this team is set up. 63 and 29. All right. We see the lineup here. Oh, way to go. You have a Hank Aaron. Did you pull that in a pack or did you get it off the card shop? I need me a Hank Aaron for the Gladiators. Kent Herbeck hitting 309. Arenado, Ted Williams, Concepcion, Griffey Jr. Oh, you have a limited Griffey Jr. Again, pack opening or on the card market? Let's see that card. Wow. What number was that? I think that was out of 100. What number do you own? Del Crandall, Harry Davis, and Jay Bell. And Sid Fernandez, Nolan Ryan, Francisco Lariano, Mark Pryor, and Clayton Kershaw. Is that the one we own? Yes, it is. 95 diamond. Excellent team, Canada's team. I can see why you are contending for first place. Our team, we do have our first perfect. Lots of diamond, few gold. Still hanging on to Bill Mueller as our bronze player. Again, I'm a loyalty rewarding kind of manager. He's been on our team since day one. I have a tough time of letting go of him. So we'll keep him on for the near future anyway. All right, so again, we are still in contention. We can make a few moves possibly. We have 20,000 perfect points, 117 packs. First thing I want to do is go and look for the suggestion that Shamu put in the comments. I believe that was, let me go and look at who that was again. Efros. Do we have an Efros? Oops, wrong one. Efros. Scott Efros, closer, 66 rated, live player, 66 points. You are at least in the reserve roster. Don't know if we're going to use you. I think we might have better pitchers right now, but we'll keep you as kind of our first call up in the pitching department. All right, so the other one I want to look for is Mr. Smith. Oops, wrong one again. Mr. Smith. Only 40 perfect points. It's a no-brainer. Let's buy him and consider using him as a possible call-up as well, or at least in the bronze tourneys. You know what, guys? Let's go open some packs. It's the weekend coming up pretty quickly. We got 117 from our tournament and login play. Let's open... You know what? Let's open 16 packs. Let's get down to 101. You guys have been really good at pack luck, so hopefully you guys will bring me a diamond in these 16 packs. If not, bring me some good mission players, some of those rare mission guys to help me complete to get some of those rewards. A lot of bronze. I saw one user in Discord yesterday posted his bronze pack because he had all bronze players. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a pack I've opened. I usually get at least one iron. All right, we got the silver glitter for Jackie Bradley. What's his defense? 87. Probably a good silver tournament guy on defense. See, that's not pack luck, guys. Remember yesterday when we called a timeout in the last episode? I'm using my timeout early today. Timeout. Okay, let's talk it over. Let's get the vibes going. Okay, you guys ready? Ready to go back onto the field? Because a 64 is my highest guy and a duplicate. Not good enough. All right, let's keep opening 9 more packs. We called our timeout. Look at that. Thank you, guys. It worked again, calling that timeout. Now, who are we going to get? 91 Ryan Presley. We keep getting bullpen guys. And he's a duplicate. I'll still take it. I'm not complaining at all because we can sell him for 4,000 perfect points at least. Let's see what he's going for. Yeah, he's going for minimum, so we're not going to get much more than 4,000. All right, good. Well, I'm happy with getting at least 1 diamond. Let's keep rolling here and see what we get in the next 6 or 7 packs. Here's a gold. Okay, you guys are still bringing it. Excellent. And we have Zach Eflin. Again, not probably good enough to make our roster, but good for the collection. All right, not a good pack there. 63 all live players. We're losing some of that momentum. 3 bronze in that one. Okay, that's what, let's go. Let's go. Here we go with a diamond historical. George Foster. Thank you guys for bringing the vibes with you. I know I was hard on you during the timeout, but thank you for doing that because now we have a player that is going to be in the lineup. George Foster. Cool. All right, we're going to go 3 more just because I said 16 packs. I don't care what I get now. This has made my video. Getting 2 diamonds and 1 gold. All right, 1 more pack. Not going to get greedy. Let's go 71 silver. Okay, 71 silver. Let's do it. Oh, okay, even better. 73 silver. Okay, excited. Pumped up, guys. Let's go. We got a couple diamonds. Only 1 might make the lineup. So George Foster is definitely going to be in. We just have to figure out who we're going to take out of the lineup. Let's look at some stats here. We haven't looked at the stats. Kind of scared to look at my hitters. Pitchers, Clayton Kershaw. You are a wonderful gladiator. Thank you for all your hard work. 9-4, 2.93 ERA. Pedro improving a little bit. I think he's picked up his ERA from last episode. Addy Joss, Zach Wheeler, decent. In the bullpen, Josh. How is a 94 diamond 8-10? Well, you've only pitched 3 innings, so we're going to give you 1 more sim to see how you do. Warren Spahn, we picked you up last episode, not doing too well. And Brian Harvey, still need to improve a little bit. Dave LaRoche, who was our feature player in episode 16. Who is Dave LaRoche? Go check him out. And in the last episode, we featured Mace Brown. Learn a little bit about Mace Brown by watching the beginning of episode 17. So our bullpen, yeah, it's suffering a little bit. Our pitchers aren't doing well. Let's look at the hitters. By War. Oh, look at, Mel, you made the day. You got a little flame beside your name, which means you're doing better. You're on a streak. Cool. And you're hitting over 200. If you watched episode 16, Mel was like 144. And last episode, I think it was like 198. Now he's 236, 28 home runs. Thank you. You are living up to that reputation. I guess you don't want any more of those Monday morning 7 a.m. meetings. Cool. Keep it up, Mel. You're still the face of the franchise. J.J. Hardy on defense. Lloyd Moseby leading in steals. Tito Francona, our MVP last season, still doing well at 314. And Nomar is our average leader at 317. Those are all the guys above 1 in WAR. All right, so we got to figure out who we're taking out. Looks like we're going to take out Jeremy Pina. Yep. This is above your pay grade, Mr. Pina. So we got to take you out. Put in George Foster. Welcome, George. Have you met Mel? Have you met Clayton yet? You guys should go out for some pizza. You know, a few beers. Talk about the team. Talk about the origin of the team. They can show you episode 1, how it all started. All right. I think we might have a few too many outfielders. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay. We got off days. We can rest players up. Now, where do we put George in the lineup? Any of you guys have George Foster? Let's check in this league. Foster. Let's see. There are a couple of him. One is ours. This one is hitting 261. And this one's hitting 290. Okay, 290 on... What team is this? This is Asbury, one of the better teams, I believe, if I remember the standings. Well, let's do a little recon. Not like, Houston Astros during the World Series, but OOTP style. Little recon here. Where do they have George hitting? 6th. And they got him playing left field. What is his fielding like? Okay, I'm good with that. He's above 0 in left field. He's doing really well in left field. 105 rating. So that means we have to do something with Lloyd Moseby. But he's hitting 276, and he's our quickest guy on the team. DH, Tito. Yeah, Mike's got to stay in center. How is Mike doing? 264. Only 1 home run. Still working out the kinks, joining the team. Difficult choice here. Leave a comment, guys. I need your help on this one. Remember, this is our team. Help me out here. What is the best move with this outfield? If we look at George and his splits, he needs to be in against the lefties. And our other left fielder, Lloyd Moseby, is better against the righties slightly. So is this the best move? I'm going to do this for now and then look for your comments. I'm going to put George in against the, who did I say, lefties? Yeah, George has to go in against the lefties. Lloyd will stay against the righties. How's George's speed? Not very good, so we need a speed guy. We don't really have a lot of them in the lineup. Ooh, this is, yeah, we got to improve on our speed for sure. Our stealing. Okay, let's try this. Let's put Mike in the leadoff. George, what's your power like here against lefties? Yep, you're going to go there. Lloyd, we're going to keep you there. And then, of course, we're going to put in George as the backup. Oop, not on that one. Lloyd as the backup. And we'll start you every 4th game. And George, we're going to put you in here and start you every 3rd game. And Mookie, backup center fielder. Bill Mueller, backup 3rd base. George Foster, you are going to be our number 1 pinch hitter. And Lloyd, you are going to be our number 1 pinch runner, as well as the number 3 pinch hitter. All right, guys, that's what I think is the best move for now. I'm pretty sure most of you will say put George Foster in full time, but who do I take out? I can't take out Mel. I can't. Mike, you can't take out Mike Trout either. I guess I could put Mike Trout at first base, but then I'd have to take Boog Powell out. What do you guys think? Boog has 22 home runs, 246 average. Yeah, leave a comment, guys. I need your help on this one. Let's finish off, as we always do, looking at the stats for the whole league. Any gladiators on here? Mel Ott, 4th in runs batted in. Also 6th in slugging. 6th in WAR. All right, Mel. We're going to put your t-shirts back on sale again. Yeah, take out the Clayton Kershaw t-shirts off the top shelf and put back those Mel Ott t-shirts, because he's picking up his game. Home run leader as well. I missed that. Mel. Okay, let's go. You're ahead of Jimmy Fox and King Griffey Jr. Cool. We've got our WAR leader, Nolan Arenado. Probably mainly due to defense. Let's take a look at that. Fielding. Oh, nope. He's doing well hitting wise, I guess, as well. What is your stats? 316. Pitching wise, we have Mark Pryor. Is that the Canada team, Mark Pryor? No, it's the Charlotte Bulldogs, Mark Pryor. Also leading in WAR from Sunset Town. So Mark Pryor is a guy to get. I'm curious, what can I get him on the card shop for? Is this a spur of the moment decision? He's not even available. Not even available. New buy order. I'm going to buy him for $8,000. I want him. He's doing well in silver. Come on, someone sell me him for $8,000. All right, let's go back to the leaderboard. Save leader Roy Face, still doing well. How much are you? Whoa, 29,000. I think I will pass. And who's our strikeout king? Look at that. Guys, we have another leader. Well, tied technically. Which Mark Pryor is this? This is the Charlotte Bulldog Mark Pryor. Way to go. You're striking out more than Canada's team, Clayton Kershaw. Mind you, you're higher up in the lineup. All right, those are the stats. These are the standings. We are on a 6-4 last 10 game pace. Won our last 2 games. We got George Foster. We pulled another diamond duplicate. Missions? Any good players in missions that we got? I think these are all silver guys. Silver. Yeah, I'll do all this off camera. No one wants to see me just collecting mission players. Plus, I might have to, switch around a few guys that are eligible, because I don't like to sell off or lock in my silver guys. Cool. All right, worthwhile episode. I'm glad I did this. We got the George Foster. What do you think George Foster's selling for before we leave today? I'm guessing 8,000. Is he worth 8,000 perfect points? Let's go to the card shop. Foster, what are you selling for? George. You're not on here. None available? George Foster. Yeah, no one has him on the card market right now. Looks like he is selling for $13,000. So I could sell him for 13,000 perfect points right now. That's the top buy order. No one's got him listed. Ooh, that's a tough call as well. 13,000, do I take it? Sometimes I wish I was doing these live so you guys could give me live advice right here. Do I sell him for 13,000? Is he part of any missions? Is that why someone's willing to pay so much? George Foster. Doesn't look like it. Don't think he's part of any missions that I can see there. I am 80% tempted to take the 13,000 for him. By far, that is the most someone's willing to pay. I could probably get him a week down the line, 2 weeks down the line. But that 13,000 we could use on a speedster. We could use on improving our pitching. We're not really weak in the outfield right now. Wow, what do we do here, guys? What do we do? 13,000, George Foster 99. He's not part of any missions that I can see unless I'm missing it somewhere. What do we do? We'll leave this till the next episode. We're going to leave him in. Like I said, I'm a loyalty manager. Don't want to sell him off right away. Let's bank on him improving our team since we're only 4 games out of the wild card. Let's submit that. We're good to go. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in again. Always appreciate the comments, the support, and the likes on the channel. And we will see you on the weekend sometime and check in how our gladiators are doing. Get outside. Get some vitamin D. It's a great day for baseball. See you next episode.